Well, hello folks, welcome along to another video. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back this time for the first time in a little while. We're doing some Sporcle. It's been at least 6 months, I think, since the last Sporcle video I did, and I was looking through the comments. I can't remember exactly what the video was, and I think it was McCulloch that said really enjoying GeoGuessr videos and looking forward to more Sporcle in the future. I thought, I haven't put any Sporcle out in ages. I love that stuff. So yeah, it made me want to do it. And then the question was, which Sporcle quiz would I do? Well, there was one very obvious one, at least in my mind, and it's this one here you can see behind me. So finding the US states on the map. And the map I've gone for is a no border map. And it's a minefield one, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Yes, a minefield one. So if you make a mistake, you're dead, basically. So yeah, we've done this with Europe and we were successful there, which was bloody awesome. So can we do it with the US states? Because that would be superb. Now, I'm a US geography, I'm British, clearly, and my US geography is not that great. Much of it based on, I don't know, the odd trip to the USA from years ago when I was a kid, and also Zilla Blitz's ATS, so American Truck Simulator. So I know that's all kind of down the West Coast, so I know the kind of states that sit there, but yeah, my knowledge isn't that great. So I have done a little bit of prep work because obviously I don't want to make a complete fool of myself. Let's see how I do. So I'm giving myself, with this go, I'm giving myself a pretty easy ride in some ways, because I am allowing myself to skip questions, so I don't have to do it in order. I can kind of skip and then work my way through. So let's see if I can do it. The time limit is 7 minutes. There's 50 states to get through. I don't quite understand, because I thought there was 52, but well, I don't get it. Anyway, I'm not sure what's missing, but we're going to have a go. The rule is, though, I have to play the first one, so I can't skip the first one. I have to play it, whatever. So yeah, it might take me a few goes, but hopefully we can get there. And if we do get there, let me know in the comments if you want to see me do it in order. I have to finish it in order. That would be really hard. Okay, 7 minutes. Let's see where we start. New Mexico. So this isn't as easy as you might think. New Mexico is just next to Texas, but I never know quite how big Arizona and big Texas are. I'm going to go there. It is slap bang in the middle. Rhode Island, that's the smallest one, and that is sitting, that's where I thought I clicked, but there we go. 2% done. We go again. Starting out with Wisconsin. That's one of those that I'm not overly certain about. I'm going to go here. I'm right. Oh, there we go. California. New Hampshire. Well, remember, I don't need to do it in order. No. Sense check. We're not going to put New Hampshire in yet. Virginia. I think that's here, but I'm slightly scared of going too high or too low. No, we went for it. We went for it. Crazy. New Mexico. I think we already did this previously, and I'm pretty confident of that. Texas, straightforward. Vermont, we're going to give a swerve because we should be able to get that later on. Back to Rhode Island, so there we go. I think I was just a little bit further that way. Arkansas, I'm going to wait until I get Louisiana, because I think it sits right on top of Louisiana. Utah, we're going to give Utah a swerve as well for now. Nebraska. Now this is an interesting one. Nebraska and Montana I get mixed up, so it's Montana that sits up there, Nebraska somewhere down here. I'm going to give that one a swerve until I get the two Dakotas and it sits underneath that. So Missouri, again, going to swerve that one. Wyoming, that's one I have struggled with. That is one Yeah, we'll ignore that one. It looks like I'm not doing anything. Michigan, which is there. Minnesota, which is up there. Maine, which is there. We're getting somewhere now. Nevada, which is there. Maryland. Maryland is there. Massachusetts, I think, sits there. Okay, doing pretty good so far. Oregon is there. West Virginia is there. South Carolina, I'm going to give a break until we get North Carolina. Pennsylvania, we'll worry about that later on. Arizona, that's a straightforward one. There we go. South Dakota. Oh, we almost missed that. And that is because it's got me a few times, this, because the map kind of cuts off, and often I think this is the top and actually it's not, and I've got Washington wrong a few times because of that. So Ohio, this sits just on this. Okay. Well, that was a good effort. 34% got. I'm a little confused with that. I didn't think it was that wide. Right, first one I've got to choose, Hawaii. If we got that wrong, we'd be in trouble. New York. That sits there. South Carolina, we're going to just go for it. Oh, dear me. West Virginia, we're not going to go for that. It's there somewhere, but yeah. Illinois. There, right. Ohio. Right. I'm confused because that looks different to what Ohio just looked like a second ago. Was I wrong about that, or I don't understand. I think I was cheating. I think Ohio was smaller then. I know it wasn't, but I'm gonna have to look back and figure out what that was. Washington, Maryland. Again, it's just there. Colorado. See, I always feel that should be up here, but it's not, somewhere down here. So we'll wait a little bit for that. North Carolina is north of South Carolina, so that's fairly straightforward. Indiana is in this gap here. That's nice. Louisiana sits down here. Arizona is here. Oh, I thought it went up there. God, that was sweet home Alabama. We're going to leave for now. I don't want to pick it just yet, but it's there somewhere. Pennsylvania, that's one I get confused about. Missouri again, I think it's here just next to Illinois, but I'm not sure. Alaska, yeah, I can do that one, that's easy. Kentucky, somewhere here or here, I can't remember which. Tennessee, can't actually remember where Tennessee is. Hopefully it'll come to me. Michigan, there we go. Michigan's there. Oklahoma sits on top of Texas, so we've got to wait till we get Texas. California, there we go. Wisconsin, we'll wait for that one. Florida, Utah, we'll wait for that one. Idaho is there. Arkansas sits on top of Louisiana. There we go. Massachusetts, we've already talked about that one. There we go. Mississippi is in that space there. Oregon is there. Nice. So it's going well. Vermont, I think, is here. Connecticut, which is there. New Jersey, I'm going to wait for New Jersey. I'm always a little bit confused about New Jersey. Delaware is that bit there. Right, Montana is the one up there. There we go. Wyoming, I think is no, that's Dakota. I think Wyoming must be that one, but I'm going to give it a swerve for now. New Hampshire, I think, is here. Yep. Nevada is there. Right. New Mexico right alongside Arizona. Then we've got Iowa. Can't remember. Maine, up there. This is good. Georgia is there. Texas, that's going to help us a lot. Rhode Island is missing there. 32 out of 50. Come on. Kansas is there. North Dakota, it's made life a little bit easier. Nebraska, we're going to give that a swerve for now because it is in this area here, but I can't remember where. Virginia. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. You didn't look at the map. You didn't look at the map. That's so stupid. That was what comes from overconfidence, my friends. We go again. We're going to get this, folks. We are going to get this. Come on. West Virginia. Oh, that's a hard one to start with. So... Oh, just about right. Wisconsin. We can skip that. Virginia. Yeah, we can get that. Massachusetts. Bit of a risk. Oh, just about, folks. Alaska. Right, come on. California. Mississippi. You know, it's sort of there, yeah. Tennessee. Tennessee, yes, it's next to South Carolina. Come on, you brainless fart. Right, South Carolina. Can we get this? Just about. Massachusetts. I'm fairly confident with this. Alabama, no. Montana. There we go. New Hampshire, not a chance, yeah. Maryland. There we go. Connecticut is there. Oregon. There we go. Michigan. This is a good start. Oklahoma. We know where that is, just above Texas. So we're at Kentucky is the one we basically clicked last time. And Nebraska, not going there yet. Maine, right. Florida, that's going to be helpful. North Carolina, so we immediately go south of it. Kansas, nope, not. Rhode Island, I think we've got space to get that. Good. New York, that's good. That's looking good. Texas. Now Vermont is on this side. Nevada. There we go. Nice big pick there. Ohio. There we go. Good stuff there. Pennsylvania. I think it's there, but I'm not going in there just yet. South Dakota. There we go. Washington. Delaware is there. Illinois. There we go. New Mexico. This is good. Mississippi. Nice. Minnesota. So reading them sometimes it's like Minnesota. What is that? Louisiana. I need Louisiana first. Wisconsin. I think that's there. Yeah. California. North Dakota. Well, that's an easy one. Utah. We're going to give that one a swerve for now. Louisiana. Good. Wyoming, we know that's in there somewhere. Possibly there, but I'm not sure. Alaska. Missouri. Let's say there. Yeah, nicely done. Indiana, I'm sorry. Praise myself for that. Indiana there. Virginia now. Get this right. You fool. Tennessee. Fuck no, it's the same fucking thing again. It's the same one again. What is... Right, Kansas. Oh, just smashed it right in the centre there. Well done, sir. Right, Minnesota. Good. South Dakota. Right. Utah. Not yet. Not yet, sir. Virginia. Oh, I was thinking of going lower than that. Not Tennessee yet. Ohio. Ohio? Ohio. Ohio? It's there somewhere, but I'm not worrying about it yet. Vermont, California. California we can get. Arkansas is somewhere here, but again, we need other things going on. Connecticut. Not yet. Michigan. I was going to say, if you start taking things away from me, North Dakota. Illinois. There we go. Missouri, which I think is just south of Kansas. No. Just there. Yeah, that's it. Rhode Island. Jesus, stop moving when you press it. Oregon, that's a fair one. Florida. There we go. New Hampshire. I don't think we can get that in a minute. Indiana. It just sits in there. Idaho. Idaho should be able to get this now. There. New York. Come on. There we go. New York. Nevada. That's it. Wisconsin. In that little gap there. Good stuff. Massachusetts. There we go. Maryland. There we go. Good work. Nebraska is quite possibly in there. I think it's in there. I think so. We'll worry about that in a second. Wyoming, which is a little bit further over, but I'm not sure where. Georgia. Yeah, there. Texas. That's a nice big one. Kentucky. Is it there or somewhere there? I think it's somewhere there, but I'm not 100% sure. North Carolina. There we go. Alaska. New Mexico. Montana. Good. Iowa. Iowa is there. Good. New Jersey. Not sure, folks. Not sure. Delaware. We do know where you are. You sit there. Louisiana. Just think. Think. Don't do anything stupid at this point. Colorado. Oh, just not certain. I think. Does Colorado sit on top of New Mexico? Is that right? Mississippi. There we go. Arizona. That's fine. Oklahoma, just over on top of Texas. That's good. Pennsylvania is in that area there. We're not fiddling with that just yet. South Carolina. Good. West Virginia. Nice. Maine. That's going to be helpful. Hawaii. We're coming down the straight here. It's getting harder. Utah. I'm not sure where I want to go with that at the minute. Tennessee. It's there. Right, we've got that. We've got Tennessee. Ohio is in there. I think that's Kentucky right there. Vermont is there. Arkansas sits on top of Louisiana. We've got Kansas there. Alabama. Is this? This is Alabama, isn't it? Yes, that's it. Got rid of Alabama. It's been bugging me for ages. Connecticut. We've got 2 minutes left. New Hampshire is there. Nebraska. I think it's there. Yes. Not going to do Wyoming just yet. Kentucky. New Jersey. Colorado. Pennsylvania. That's New Jersey, isn't it? Utah, Wyoming, New Jersey is there. We've got Colorado, Utah, Wyoming. Colorado, I think, is here. And then Wyoming, I think, is here. Utah is here. There we go. That took longer than I hoped, but we did it. 1 minute 32 to go. I don't think timing was ever an issue, but my God. It's about having your brain in gear. There were so many times where I saw south. Well, there was a couple of times where I saw south and instantly assumed it was South Carolina when actually the word said Dakota. So, yeah. But yeah, really, really pleased to get that. That was hard work, as hopefully you'll see from the lead up to the successful one. As I said, let me know in the comments to see whether you want to see me try and do that in order. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that in a sensible amount of time to put in a video, but I can do it like this. With a bit more practice, maybe I can do it in order as well. Yeah, there's some tough things to get, and often there's stuff in the middle here. It's kind of picking where these borders are. Things like Idaho, it's a little struggle with that little scrap of land there. It's massive, but you know, in similar to this, and where does New Mexico sit? You know, how big is Arizona? How big is Texas? How far up is Oklahoma? You know, how do you pick out these ones here? It's all very, very difficult. But anyway, folks, if you enjoyed that, I hope you did. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on another video very shortly. Goodbye.